So rumor has it Jake Paul and Nate Diaz will be running it back in replacement of the fight that was supposed to happen between Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis. And the saddest part about this is that there are people that exist who will pay months worth of their salary to pay for this fight. They will spend a large amount of their salary on maybe front row seats, maybe midsection seats, any seat in the arena this fight will be taking place, and they will pay for it, and they will watch it, and they may even just enjoy it, even if it does, you know, even if it's an exact copy of what happened in the first fight, which is Nate Diaz becomes a punching bag, but tries to emote throughout it. Um, and that's really it. Jake Paul will win this, obviously. Nate Diaz will just eat a bunch of punches. His chin is really great, so he won't get knocked out, but he'll just eat a bunch of punches. Like I said, he'll emote a bit. He'll stop fighting and want to just walk to one of the corners of the ring and like flex or something. And that'll be it. Maybe Nate will try to throw a couple counter punches, maybe two or three for the entire fight, and that'll be all she wrote. It'll be Jake Paul winning by a significant amount of significant strike percentage in comparison to Nate Diaz's strike percentage. But overall, it's just I'm both sad and happy. I'm happy because Jake Paul is getting another circus performance of a serious boxing match, and I'm sad because again there are people who are going to pay for this. There are people who are going to watch. They're going to pay to watch this disgusting excuse for a boxing match. The most entertaining part about all of this is going to be the press conference where Nate Diaz will maybe throw a couple, witty, jokes about Jake out there, and that'll be it. Maybe Jake throws some back, but it's going to be Nate Diaz smoking weed and saying pretty funny stuff during the press conference. The actual fight will be boring as hell because, like I said, it's going to be Nate Diaz eating a bunch of punches he shouldn't be eating and then proceeding to do some outrageous shit in between each punch or in between each combination Jake throws. And like I said, the outrageous stuff is going to be him emoting. Overall, you let me know what you think. Happy and sad about this, but again, I'm just happy Jake still doesn't have a serious boxing match under his belt yet. Let me know what you think.